I like this. I like that a lot. I'm so tempted to just like buy another horse. This makes me excited to buy horses, you know? In today's video, we're going to be checking out the brand new buying a horse feature, which includes horse bonding and things like that. Now, please excuse me, it is almost midnight for me right now. I have to be on my alt account though, because my main account doesn't have this feature. So whilst we ride over to the horses, let me tell you about this. So if you haven't been keeping up with, you know, the little Star Stable news, I have a video talking about the features that Star Stable wants to add to horse bonding. So you can check that out. It's easy if you just go watch that one to learn about all the stuff Star Stable wants to do about horses and creating characters and bonding and things like that. But in today's update, they gave half of the players this new feature just to test it out and see how it works. So if you don't have it, then it's because it was randomly given. It doesn't matter your name, server, or anything, your country. It was randomly given to half of the players. That's what we kind of know. So I was just lucky enough on my alt account to unlock this feature. So as you can see, if I click on the Lusitano here, then we can actually go through, let's just break this all down. So first things up, we have the name of the Lusitano. We then have generation 3, and personally I actually really like the fact that they're telling us what generation they are. We then over here have the statistics, which include strength, discipline, swiftness, endurance, and agility, and all of these things influence how your horse ride already. So swiftness, as we probably know, is how fast your horse is, but then things like discipline is how fast your horse goes from a halt to a walk to a trot and whatever, and every single one actually has their own little thing. I'm not going to explain them all because I always get some of them wrong. I'm not a racer professionally all the time, you know. You then have your restrictions like level and reputation. We then have this change coat button. Now this isn't to customize the coat or anything. This is purely to switch between the two types of Lusitano horses you can get. Now to my knowledge, I do want to check this out, but this feature is only on the equestrian festival horses right now, so that's why, you know, there's many Lusitano coat colors, but it's only between the two Lusitano coat colors you can find at the festival. You can also see that it changes in the game. We have our Lusitano here, and then it changes to the the flea bitten from the chestnut. You can also see that in the background the chestnut's actually still over here anyways, and that's because, you know, not everyone has this feature yet, so they're not gonna, you know, hide the flea bitten or the other horse underneath this feature. Then we have change mane. Now this is what some people were kind of like, cool, we don't have to buy the mane that we want anymore. No, this feature is just so that you can see what the different mane styles look like on the horse before you buy it, and you can also exit as well and see it in the game like this. I actually really like this feature. I think it's really good. I don't mind paying for the manes. I didn't think we were going to get them for free or anything, but yeah, you can then, there's this little Moorland button, and I'm not sure what's going to happen when I click on browse breeds. Oh, okay. So this is going to give me all of the breeds that are available at Moorland right now. This is probably going to change a lot when they actually bring it out for all of the horses in the world, but we can click on a Lipizzaner and then cycle through this one as well with all the different colors. I really like this right now. This is looking so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now let's move along to here. Obviously you can see we have walk, we have idle, trot, canter, gallop, fast gallop, special move, and a pity we don't get to see the jump or the backing up animation or even the fast stop. I feel like I would like to see all animations here. I don't think any of these horses have a shift animation, but I'm going to assume that would show up here. I'm kind of disappointed you can't rotate it. These might be things that they're going to add, but I wish we could like rotate it around, because sometimes I want to see the horse from the perspective of me riding it from all of the different angles, you know. Maybe that's something they're looking into. However, this is still so much better than what we have already, and I'm really liking this screen. We then over here have the description, which, you know, nothing's going to change there. Now, before we click the personalize button, because I'm kind of scared to click the personalize button in case I can't escape, because I do have star coins on this account. This is purely from saving up my star coins on this account. I quickly want to run over. See, I don't think anything's going to change. You know, if I go over to these magical horses, it's still the old buying a horse screen, and if I go go all the way over to Fort Pinter. I'm going to assume it's the old buying a horse screen as well. Whilst we ride over there, like, I'm really just trying to think of what horse I want to buy on this account, because I want to buy the new English Thoroughbred on my main account, and I'm just not one for having double ups of horses, so we might end up like personalizing one of the Lipizzaner horses on this old account. I don't have many old horses on this account, so I would like to get some more. However, because the Lipizzaner horses are an old model, like, I'm kind of hesitant to buy them at full price. See, if we click over here, it is the old buying window, so this is confirmed. This is just for the Equestrian Festival horses, which is fine. You know, they're just trying to see if it's going to work, I think, and I think players' reactions as well. So Star Stable, if you're watching this, I'm really liking it. I've kind of already given, you know, the little critiques, maybe like a way to rotate around the animation. I think that would make it a lot more usable. You know, it almost feels like I can rotate it, but I can't, you know, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Also, let me know in the comments below if you were one of the lucky half people of the game, I don't know, it's hard to English, that got this feature, and what you think of it personally, whether you think you're okay with the old buying system. Look, I'm okay with the old buying system, but this just seems so fun. I don't know. I don't think I own any Lipizzanas at all on my other account. Oh my gosh, the horse is winking at me. Yeah, see, these are generation 2 horses. This generation of horses no longer supported. It cannot wear the newest tag and will not receive any additional work or bug fixes. I'm not sure which one I want to buy though. Actually, I think I might own this one. Do I? Why can't I remember? This is so bad. I might have like seriously contemplated it or something. It's kind of weird to be able to go through all of the horses without leaving. Like, I keep going to leave. Oh, they did make the Lipizzanas cheaper. Okay, that actually makes me feel a bit better buying them. I think I want to buy this one. Let's look at their animations. Oh my gosh, the walk looks so funny. Why does it look so speedy? The trot looks like it's sped up, but this isn't a Lipizzana review. Oh my gosh, the fast gallops look so fast. Whew. Would you imagine? Okay, let's look at the main styles on this horse. Actually, I want to quickly look at like the Andalusian, because the Andalusian actually has cool main styles. Like, the Andalusian has this braid here. See, I keep going to rotate it, especially to see the tail as well. In this current camera angle, you can't actually see the tail for the mane. This is so pretty though. Oh my gosh. I have this horse on my main account and I called him Teddy, and he's literally one of my favorite horses. Honestly, I would be tempted to buy him again. I guess you can exit here to be, oops, oh my gosh, all the wrong buttons, to be able to like actually see the mane and the tail as well. Sorry, I kind of didn't finish my sentence. I think I'm gonna keep the mane as the normal mane. Let's go ahead and clickalize. Yep, click this personalize and buy button. Now what this is going to bring up is, now this is probably something that I'm most excited for. When the gender and age feature first came out, I was just really disappointed that you couldn't choose this when buying the horse. Little did I know that Star Stable had already been working on it. They were just holding out. I think it was like a day or two after I made that video, they were like, hey, this is what we're planning to do, and I was like, Star Stable, how you always got me. So I think I'm gonna age this horse as a senior, and I'm not really sure what name I'm gonna go for. Ooh, I kind of like the name Fighter. Bro, wait, there's a search button, so you could search up like potato, or you could see Fancy was a name, or Lost LA, and you could just, that's revolutionary. That is revolutionary. Now, I'm not a big fan of clicking this button and random and it takes me back to this screen. But I think it's okay. I think I still prefer having maybe like a random button on this screen, so I didn't have to keep jumping back and forth. But like, honestly, it's okay. Actually, I'm starting to get used to it. So actually, this is a good example. I kind of want to name this horse maybe just Fighter or something. Never mind, it isn't an option. Okay, this new search button is literally amazing. I think I'm gonna name this horse Silverfire because it's like a silver colored horse, but the eyes are like a little bit reddish. And I think he's gonna be a stallion. I'm feeling a stallion. Oh my gosh, look, it like goes gold. Okay, that's really pretty. I do like that. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and buy Silverfire. Are you sure you want to buy this horse? I like how big it is. Wow. Oh, I forgot about this as well. Oh my gosh, and he walks up to you. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. Where is this? This looks like Steve's farm potentially. So then it's going to stop here and it asks you, do you want to send to stable or ride now? And send to stable is obviously what we're usually used to, but I actually want to click ride now and see what it's going to do now. Oh, so my horse is just, I magically am on this horse. One thing that I quickly want to add in here is that yes, when you actually send your horse to the, like when you actually say to ride your horse right now, you have to remember to take off the tack of your other horse, because I've just realized I don't have any tack with me, so I have to go back to my home stable anyways to grab some tack. So I don't know if that's like, if there's a workaround, if Star Stable can just automatically take the tack off your horse and put it in your inventory, or whether it's just something that I'll have to remember every single time I buy a horse and I want to bring it with me. I like this. I like that a lot. I'm so tempted to just like buy another horse to like see everything else. This makes me excited to buy horses, you know, like not that I already am not excited to buy horses like all the time, but like it's just something fresh and new and I just want to try it out all the time, but like I don't have all the star coins in the world to be able to do that. But that is the new buy a horse feature. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I genuinely love it. There was those few little things that I said, but obviously we don't know the future of this feature yet. I love how I've turned all of these horses into the Lipizzaner. Wait, can I turn you into the Grey Lipizzaner? Browse breeds, Grey Lipizzaner. Oh, and it says already owned. Okay, I needed that feature. Star Stable, thank you, I needed that feature. I'm turning all of these horses. Actually, no, let's turn them all into the Andalusian because I have this obsession with the Andalusian and they're really pretty and I'm going to change them all. This is, I think you can only do this maybe with the current, like, you can only do moorland horses at moorland maybe, but if you can make horses into any horse in the world, I definitely want to do something where I literally just change every single horse into an American quarter horse. I feel like that would be really fun. Here we go. I am in a world of Andalusian, of buckskin Andalusians. So pretty, so pretty. But I hope you guys are having an awesome day or have had an awesome day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. See you later. Bye.